Do you know what time it is? What time is it?
Quarter to 12.
Quarter to 12, says the guy from London. Is that calibrated correctly?
It is indeed.
Okay, so what's the company you work for?
I work for Boardman Elite.
Boardman Elite?
Boardman Elite, founded by Chris Boardman.
Is there a logo on
won
this?
the Tour de France.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
We're UK right here, and you're tired because you were at Eurobike
Pretty tired.
like a week ago.
Off the back of Eurobike.
We're all at the Luxor. Okay, and then your QBP, Quality Bike Products, right?
Yes.
Kim?
Accounting and finance high.
That's awesome. Yeah, we shared a cab together.
It's fun.
Everyone's feeling a little bit tired, but we're excited. Ran into Joe from Ashland Electric Bikes. We're both walking our way to, Mandalay Bay Conference Center, looking at this beautiful wave machine out here. Are you staying here?
No, I can't afford it. I'm a bike mechanic.
Are you over in Excalibur then, or?
No, I'm at the beautiful Motel 6.
Motel 6,
Yeah,
that's a good choice. This is it, we're getting ready to go into the show floor. See you there. Getting busier. This is Interbike right here. J&B Importers. Those guys carry everything. They like pedals and oh, sweet. Wow. This is all the different fat bikes, different companies. Pretty amazing. Really catching on. And some of them have these like medium width wheels. Well, I guess the rim is similar width, but this tire is not as fat or as tall. Huh. I like the cutouts, reduce the weight. But I wonder if these, the surface patch is so much larger, is it easier to get thorns and stuff on a fat bike? Hey, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, you're like on camera, Jason.
Have the camera?
Sometimes I'm like walking around without it. Yeah, a couple guys I know. Yeah, we were saying, hey, it's good. Yeah, I rode the trike, like with the wood.
The electric trike, yeah. Did you get a little?
It was good. I did. I got a little camera action on that thing. It was almost out of batteries though.
He actually had to run out and knock the guy off of the trike that took off on it.
I chased him down. The guy he was just like chilling on the trike for hours. It was crazy.
Yeah. It was like we're waiting for it. So.
This is the Atlas by Sun Cycles, and it's just a really amazing electric trike. And frankly, it's been electrified using e-bike kit's 500-watt e-trike kit. And it's a really simple setup, but it does have some neat features like reverse. So it's not just forward, you can actually go backwards on this bike. And that's great, if you're backing it up and trying to maneuver it, because obviously it's large and kind of heavy. But it's the first electric trike I've seen, or, trike that's converted to electric with these big fat tires. Really cool to see. And the battery is actually sort of hidden right under here. So if you unscrew this here, we can do it, yeah. It's an innovative way to secure your batteries that's more aesthetically pleasing. Look at that. There we go. See, they're just sort of hanging out back there. Let's dig a little deeper. Yeah, look at that. There's the sealed lead acid battery. And they've got some like bubble wrap, and there's the controller. So if you got this kit, you can mount it to your bike however you want. But I do like the wood box setup. So here we go. I'll just hop on. You'll notice there's a big torque arm there off to the side, and that just gives you extra support for the energy that's being put out by that motor. A lot of times electric bikes have motors in the rear, and that just keeps it more stable because you got these dropouts that are reinforced in multiple places on the frame. This has a steel fork, and that's ideal for using a front-mounted hub motor, and really I think necessary when it's this size, 500 watts. They're also just really quiet. Simple little LED sort of voltmeter here telling you how much battery you've got. There's the shifter. Check this out. They're like new fenders and bags with, looks like, little lights built in. Do you know what those lights are called? Like what these, that's just as LEDs going through light pipes?
Like a plastic little pipe that goes through.
That's cool. So it's lightweight. I like Toe Peak stuff. It's pretty cool. Thanks. Light bars, mini rocket eye glow. Water bottle lights. That is cool. Okay. And there's just like a light at the bottom. Yep, that shines up through your water bottle and turns it into a light. Very cool. Very cool stuff. It's like simple, you know? Nice. GoPro mount from Toe Peak. Some big tires, pumps. Cool. Cycle computers, speed sensors. I like this. It's like really solid. I still have to worry about the little magnetic thing getting like bumped maybe, but this looks like a really nice receiver. Cool stuff.
Pedal goes up and down. So there's a balance, and this balance shows me if he really rides symmetric, or if his pelvis would be. So in this result, we see that he is quite symmetric. So it's
pretty custom fit machine.
I'd like to say
more scratch. Love it. I think it's better than Gatorade. It's like healthier. It doesn't get your teeth all like sweatery, you know, like coated with stuff. Yes, Scratch is good. So this is like the hip lock demo. We've got a chain lock here, cable lock that goes through the seat, and then, you know, a little tiny U-lock. And their whole thing is like locks that you can wear so that you don't have to, you know, have extra bags and panniers like I do on all my bikes. You know, it's kind of neat. You know, a little extra padding and kind of a nice interface here that's curved. Yeah, not bad, not bad. You know, it's something that some people do like with normal locks, but it's nice that they're building it just for comfort. Just checking out these Virtue bicycle solutions. You know, this reminds me of the Urban Arrow. It's not electric. It still has a geared... Wait a minute, this one is electric. Whoa. Yeah, got a little cadence sensor in there and a little motor in the back. It's pretty sweet. And then this over here, of course, reminds me of the Elf from Organic Transit. You got lights in the front, little velomobile. Very cute. Carbon fiber roof. Ouch. Look at that little... Looks like this one's electric too. Cadence sensor, maybe 6 magnets. Huh. That's awesome. Wonder how much this thing is. Found a guy from Virtue Bike. I was just checking out those on my own earlier, and you said the company's been around for 4 years? 4 years. 4 years, so when, 2010?
2010. Yeah.
Sweet, sweet. So are these the only 2 electric bikes you have? This sort of cargo thing and the velomobile?
We have a different cargo bike too. This is called the school bus. Let me see if we have the view right there. On the right, second from the bottom. It's called the gondolier.
Gondolier. And what are the other ones called?
The school bus.
That's the school bus?
That one's the pedalist.
Pedalist.
Yes.
Okay, how much are they? How much is the pedalist?
We're projecting for $3,500 to $3,900.
Will this be available in 2015, or what's the...
Next year, probably towards the end of the year.
Okay.
Yes.
Where are you guys based?
San Diego, California.
San Diego. I'll have to come by and check these out. That would be really cool. How about this one, the Virtue?
This is available right now. Retail about like $1,600.
Okay. Yeah, you can carry your kids or groceries or whatever. $1,600?
Yes, $1,600.
That's extremely affordable. How powerful is the motor?
36 volt and 10 amp.
36 volt, 10 amp. Is that the same for the little...
We're selling the pedalist as a tricycle and the cover only, the shell only, and then it's optional if you want to
add electric.
Motor.
And you said that one's like $3,500?
Yes.
Well, this is so cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Some Ortlieb panniers. These things are solid. Really, really weatherproof. Just sleek. You know, got the reflective patch here on the front and the back. Kind of wrap them up, sort of like rafting bags. Keep the water out. And then I think they clip on. Yeah, they've got that easy clip-on thing where you pick it up from this handle and it unlocks. Yeah, I like their stuff quite a bit. A little bit expensive, but pretty high quality. Just checking out the HP Velotechnik booth, and you look at these trikes. I mean, it's got suspension up front, it's got suspension in the rear. Looks really comfortable, and they're very customizable. So you can see the seat on this one's a little bit higher up if you want, maybe for safety or ergonomics. And it sounds like each of these can be built custom designed to your specifications, and you can add a motor. So there's a hub motor there with a battery pack down low. That looks kind of like the Bionics setup here. Got some battery bars on this one. Just really beautiful. And this one's like, you know, about 8,000 bucks. It kind of reminds me of Outrider trikes here in the United States. So very cool, very cool. And the website again, what's the?
hpvelotechnik.com.
hpvelotechnik.com. Yeah, thank you. I'm very impressed. This is beautiful stuff. Why is the seat so high on that one?
Because this is our extra comfort model.
Okay.
Giving extra comfort, and also for people with a handicap.
Extra comfort and handicap. Yeah, love it, love it. Thank you. Who are these troublemakers? What's going on over here? Every day. It's like child trailers, huh? Are you expecting?
I don't know. I feel like I'm put on the spot.
That's okay.
Give me a.
Look at that. It's
like a cut and an action, and I'll be
a cut and
bike review.
Hey, how's it going? I can't shake your hand because I'm holding a camera. So what? You guys carry like Yep and all these different things?
Cargo, the kids helmets.
Oh, and, cute.
Yeah. So the helmet is actually a multi-sport kids helmet, and it's you have a naked helmet. Shall I show you?
Yeah, let's do it. Naked helmets. Not bad.
So you buy the naked helmet.
Oh.
And then you choose your skin.
Awesome.
And then you choose an add-on.
Like a little princess crown.
Yeah,
this won't spoil your kids. Definitely, they'll be fine. This is awesome.
Or a winter kit.
Oh, interesting. Leasker. Looks like an electric bike. 8-fun system. Front hub motor. Pretty. Are these new for 2015, or have you had other electric bikes?
Check this out. This is our own new system. Sorry, unlock.
No worries. Oh, pretty.
The grooves hold it in place. You only need about 2 centimeters.
Cool.
It locks right in place. Here's the controller. Sits right here. It's completely integrated.
Uh-huh.
We have a one cable system where all the electric components connect to the display.
Mm-hmm. That means talk louder.
One cable goes directly to the controller.
Okay, so it's modular. So if the display or something...
Everything is plug and play.
Uh-huh.
The system comes with hydraulic brakes, cassette motor. And
this is cool, and it's kind of like a cruiser design, but you've got that nice mid-mounted battery pack, so good weight distribution. How much is this bike?
This retails for around 2,000 US.
2,000 US. Wow. Do you have? Is it primarily online, or you have some shops that you're working with?
We just opened up a distribution in the U.S.
Okay.
California. We're starting to sell to shops right now.
Yeah.
So we're happy to stock inventory in about a month or 2 in the U.S.
And you're based out of California, you said?
We're based out of Germany right now, but we will be based out of California very shortly.
How do you pronounce it?
Leisger.
Leisger.
Yeah, www.leisger.de.
for now. Yeah, maybe it redirects. And I'm recognizing these names. I'm like, oh, this is E-Mazing Bike. These guys are from the Bay Area, and they've got these really lightweight, pretty affordable, just around town kind of electric bikes. Done a couple reviews, and I'm excited to see what they've tweaked. They've updated their website. Gosh, I hit the jackpot. Look at this, EG Bikes. I've done a couple reviews on these. Again, more affordable setup. Pretty good integration on some of them. Like if you look at that battery pack, and wow, very interesting full suspension bike here. Cool stuff. And then this cute one. Look at this, full suspension folding electric bike with a cute little battery on the back. It's awesome. And EG stands for Evergreen. It's like a family crest for these guys. Wow. Some clean new designs from Juiced Riders. Oh my gosh. Look at that. We got the cargo bikes. No, I'm not. No, he and I are friends. I'm Court. I do electric bike review.
Okay, well, yeah, all right. Because I've seen your stuff online.
Hey, do you like it?
Yeah.
You have any feedback? Be honest. Give me critical feedback. But you might mix me up with Pete Priebus. So I don't know.
Well, no, I recognize your voice. I don't know why I always thought you were Pete.
I just do the reviews. So yeah. Are you a buyer for a shop or?
No, I'm like an industry guy that I've been dealing with small engines on bikes since 2000.
So you're here. Are you scoping things out? Like, do you have anything caught your eye today?
Let's see, what has caught my eye? Oh, I know what's caught my eye. It's the system from the UK that adapts to a wheelchair.
Oh, do you want to show? Where is that? Is
right
that
over here? Right over here.
It's right over here. I think I saw something about this online. Yeah, and it like turns it into an electric.
My son is a quadriplegic.
Oh.
And so they said they're right here somewhere.
I walked down this aisle. I didn't think I saw anything.
They might be on the other side of this.
Here, let's go check it out.
But it adapts to a standard wheelchair. And you can have either arm crank or just regular handlebar crank.
You seeing it? There we go. Sweet. So this is the system. It's like a hand crank that connects to a wheelchair?
Yeah. See?
If your son's... And it's electric too. Okay, so that's the battery. There's the control system. So if you're a quadriplegic...
As a normal bike.
No. Interesting. This is so cool. So what is this called? Can you tell me about the company real quick? Da Vinci.
Company's from in the United Kingdom, in Liverpool. We do wheelchairs, bikes, electric bikes. So yeah, whatever you, because we bespoke them. It's up to you. Whatever you want, we build it.
And it's interesting. How much is something like that? Like, what's that one called?
I think the leaflet's here. Could be converted into dollars.
Da Vinci, Mobility Da Vinci.
In England. And there's your price.
Okay, so like looks like the.
This is for the electric one only.
Awesome, right here. So like about $5,000 for the add-on.
But you're talking here for the basic bike.
Okay.
Well, that's the electric bike.
So yeah.
It's cheap if you don't want battery.
And you did it in US dollars. Thank you. That was so thoughtful. Look at this. This is really neat. How long have you guys been around?
The company's been going about 12 years.
12 years.
We've remodified it now.
I like the colors.
And they use the Mac motors, which is brilliant for it. You know.
A Mac motor?
Yeah, and that's where we're with now today.
Oh.
Today. We're with them on those stalls.
Look at that. Yeah, okay, so that's what we're getting.
That's what we use.
Thank you so much. What's your website for people to get more info?
Yeah, DaVinciMobility.com.
DaVinciMobility.com. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you got it.
Well, thank you for pointing this out. What was your name?
My name is Bob Ford.
Bob. Thanks, Bob. Looks like A to B has a couple new models here. The Cool Plus got some updated, refined features. And then check this out. It's like a Ferber step-through, kind of a, urban commuter type of bike. And it sounds like there's one more. So I'm going to check these out on the demo track a little later. Oh, yeah, look at the display pad there. The console, the button pad. Beautiful. Check this out. It's the innovation zone, I guess. Revo lights. There we go. Yeah, I've seen these online. Do you know, were these a Kickstarter thing?
They were a Kickstarter, yes.
They were a Kickstarter thing. Okay, and are the helmets part of that? That's just another... That's another company. Yeah, I'm really interested in the new lighting technology, and these are like little LEDs that light up as your wheel spins and sort of...
Exactly. You see these rings here? So
yeah.
Those are rings attached to your wheels.
Yeah.
And there's an accelerometer in here, a little magnet, and an algorithm determines which LEDs to light up at all times, so you always have
that. And it actually kind of lights up your path. More electric bikes over here, BESV. Never seen them before, but cool battery integration. Huh. Eclino. More electric bikes. Got some Cayman electric bikes here. Wow, folding. Kids' helmets. Looks like Prodeco Tech is increasing the power of their Outlaw series. Sounds like next year they're dropping the EX, which was the 750 watt, 20 mile per hour version. They had the SS, which is over here. It's like red and it goes 28 miles per hour, also 750 watt motor. And now this new Outlaw 1200, it's got a 1200 watt motor. It's crazy. That's like definitely, the top limit in the United States is 750. So 1200 this is definitely only off-road, and I think it comes with like warning stickers. But yeah, very powerful, 28 mile per hour. Looks like trigger throttle only. When I was reviewing the Outlaw SS, I noticed it's like it didn't have cutoff for the motor when you pulled the brake levers, and that was a little sketchy. We'll see if it has that. It's not quite out yet. They're not demoing it, but cool to see. This is like a European only model over here with a suspension. And yeah, there's the Outlaw SE, huge double crown fork. Man, it's huge, burly stuff. And then, yeah, check this out yesterday, the Mariner 500. So, folding electric bike from them that has a rear hub motor instead of a front hub motor like the old Mariner 7. It's pretty cool stuff. Oh, look at this Oasis. Yeah, the colors. It's pretty. This looks like the new, even smaller Sony Action Cam that we were hearing about the other day. It's so tiny. Pretty cool mounts, too. Now, the audio came out all right. It was definitely a little bit louder, and the whole stereo thing worked pretty well. So glad they're giving GoPro some competition. Need to make these things smaller and lighter. Ever popular Starbucks line and frozen yogurt. That's what it looks like in the Mandalay Bay. Heading to the conference. Ballrooms are kind of at the far end, so you get a big procession of people. Just checking out the different bikes over here. These are the Gen Z. It's sort of a new thing, sort of California built. Where are these? So it's like a bigger company. They're built in California, but they're, what is it, Indian? They're Indian, right?
So we were part of the Mahindra Group.
Yeah, okay. I talked to him yesterday.
Yeah, which is an $18 billion federation of companies based in Mumbai, India.
Sorry, that was Chip Foos. I wanted to say that's kind of cool. You see different people walking around.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
so you've got these two new bikes coming out. Yep. How much do they go for?
Introductory retail price is $14.99.
$14.99, yeah. So they're a little bit more affordable, but you've got that cool integrated down-tube battery. And
absolutely. 250-watt motor.
Really nice displays.
Top speed of about 16 miles an hour.
And these are like $1,500, right?
Yeah, introductory price is $14.99.
Yeah.
We're really excited about it. We think these are a wonderful alternative for bike commuters, anybody trying to get out and get around their city.
Sweet. Well, I'd love to try them out later.
Yeah,
Sorry
please.
to rush you.
No,
There's just a few things going on here.
Yeah, let's do that.
So yeah, Gen Z.
Will you give us a call later?
I will swing back in like 5 minutes.
Oh, awesome.
Thanks, man.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
And I saw these guys. Hey, how's it going? It's the Motive booth. Hey, Cam.
How's it going?
So I noticed you've got some kind of fat bike looking thing going on. Is this new?
We do. This is new for Motive. It's our stout. It's a 4-inch.
Named after your favorite drink?
Yes, exactly. Beer. We love beer here at Motive.
Awesome.
Actually, all our bikes are designed behind beer. Yeah, so this is new. It's a 48 volt, 500 watt throttle sand bike or snow.
Yeah.
We're really excited about it.
It's on this before. It's a full gaze indoor training experience. The idea is you're sort of getting a virtual reality bike ride on a display like this simultaneously on your phone. And is this iOS and Android, or are you starting with iOS?
Starting with iOS.
Starting with iOS. Okay, cool. And the Wahoo, this training system is so cool. I've just got to say, it sounds like it comes with a 10-speed cassette, and you've got that weighted wheel there for consistency. Can you just give me a little bit more overview? You're the guy that's actually out there riding some of these courses, is that right?
This one, yeah. So that's the Marine Headlands, just north of San Francisco.
Awesome. Oh, I've done the Tiburon Loop before, and it's beautiful. So is mostly in the United States, or are you down in Australia doing this too?
At the moment, most of it's in Australia. There's some from Belgium coming up. Sonoma County, San Francisco, and the Hawaii Ironman. So,
okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about the pricing model on this too.
The pricing model is a monthly subscription model. So if you've got a 6-month subscription, it's $12.95 a month.
$12.95 a month. That's very affordable. It's pretty cool, and this will work with your existing setup. So ergonomically, you're good, and you just need the Wahoo setup. How much is that back wheel hold?
The Wahoo kicker is around $1,200. Is that right?
$1,200 for the Wahoo.
$1,200 Australia.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And will this work with any other training systems, or is the Wahoo kicker you're like?
Well, Wahoo kicker is the first one. There are other training systems, and when they open up their APIs, we're ready to. Configure with them.
Oh, so you're getting ready to go to a higher gear and get some speed in there, and it relaxes the resistance.
I'm hardly pedaling now, so it's telling me now it's just 80 watts, so it's nice and easy.
Heard of it? It's like My Bell. It's sort of like a bike horn, and there's like sort of a speaker and a light, and there's all this stuff built in. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, so My Bell is the world's first customizable digital bike horn.
Yeah.
So any sound you want projected at high volumes. You can change the sounds if you want it.
I'm gonna just step aside here in case we
or quieter.
Wow.
So it holds 2 sound files, so it's really good for any situation. Urgent situations or more friendly situations when you want to convey a less aggressive tone or sound.
Yeah.
So you also have a friendlier situation where it could be cute on your left versus a car horn maybe for urgent signaling.
Right.
Also, you have a lighting pattern. We have high intensity LEDs up to 110 lumens.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I saw this, it's like a Velo sock, and it looks just like a big sock for your bike, and I guess the idea is to clean up your living room with it? Is that, oh my gosh, where's she going? Love it.
Very elastic. That's right. This is exactly what you see here. You know, for the big cities, you know, if you keep your dirty bike in a flat, you know.
Or in office.
Yeah, in office. So you just wear it, pull it over, and all the sun and mud, everything goes in.
I see. So it's not just cleaning it up visually, it's also getting the dirt and mud and everything, keeping that from contaminating carpet. So check this out. This like Zoo Zero Emissions World bamboo bike. And this is predominantly bamboo down here. I see some carbon accents as well. I'm here with Corbin. You're like the founder of this?
Yes, sir.
It's your brainchild.
Corbin Fiber Electrocycle.
I like the plan.
And here I'm launching and debuting, unveiling the first electric bamboo bike. 36-volt lithium-ion.
Okay, and the motor, what is it, 350 watt? 350 watt geared, okay.
This combo I'm favoring because it never really overworks the motor. You know, you're not
it's smooth. This looks pretty balanced, like weight distribution's pretty low, and then I see it's like a throttle.
Yes, sir.
Throttle up here. I like these, they kind of match. Where are you selling these? You have a website or something?
We're located Westminster, Long Beach, California.
Okay.
We're just getting started. The websites and everything will be coming online, and this is it actually, the launch debut unveil here.
This is cool. It kind of looks like the old cantilever cruiser style, and with the seat and stuff. That's
something comfortable, and I consider this it's a beach cruiser platform with the rear pedal brake, which is reliable and strong.
I see.
And it's not too powerful machine where
so it's the back brake kind of classic.
And while I want to keep it minimal, as it's a city cruiser, beach cruiser for just lightweight and ease and simplicity.
And this is a really cool. This is the non-electric version, and maybe MSRP is around $500 to $700, and just awesome accents here with like the little chain guard and the fenders that are bamboo, the handlebars. Yeah, I guess we've kind of got similar thing over there, but this one has even more. It's got that rear rack. That's bamboo.
This bamboo is named Regulus.
Regulus.
It's the Regulus bamboo electrocycle.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, Corbin.
Thanks, Corbin.
Have a good show. Sure. So I saw this booth here. We got Spin Lister. It's obviously an app. Looks like you're on Android as well as iOS. And I was trying to figure it out. There's a cool map up here earlier with all these different icons. It's just like a peer-to-peer bike share, kind of like Airbnb is what you're saying?
Airbnb for bikes is what people refer to it.
So you can share, it's like if I don't have a bike or I want like a road bike or maybe an electric bike or something like that, I can get on there, search around, and find someone nearby, and then I just pay them and get to use the bike.
Exactly. It's done securely right through our app.
So check this out. This is the Easy Trainer. You can basically turn most any bike into not quite a tricycle. It's got like 4 wheels, but it gives you that same stability with this mounting piece. And look at this. There's all these quick releases, and it's kind of got these springs, so it's got a little bit of forgiveness going on there. This would be great for someone who's maybe just learning how to ride a bike, someone who's maybe not quite as balanced riding a bike, and it almost looks like you could mount a rack or something on there if you're carrying a lot of stuff around. These look kind of fun. Fly bar. It's like a super big pogo stick with you backflip on it. Can you do this? Can you like hop on and show me what that looks like?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, do these have to be specially set up for your weight, or
this one is a little bit. This one's customized
a little bit
for me.
For the pro fly bar jumper over here?
So I can do some tricks.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Whoa, whoa. That's awesome. Whoa. Oh my gosh, is he gonna do a backflip? Oh my gosh. That is awesome. How much are these?
These go for about $300.
300 bucks, wow. And it looks like it's taken a couple tumbles, but it's holding up pretty well.
It holds up great.
Can I try it? 150.
150 on those.
And 300 on the pro version.
300 in it.
Okay, thank you so much. I saw this booth, Bouclier. They're these really cool visors that come in a few different colors. It's like 45 bucks, and it gives you protection from skin cancer. Like I guess I've had family members in my own family, and you're outside a lot, you're active, and you get little white spots and stuff, and sometimes, that can end up being pretty bad situation. I was talking to Lydia before, and it sounds like your father had suffered from skin cancer.
Yeah, my father passed away 4 years ago from skin cancer. Really healthy man, and it was so tragic that his life was cut short.
When you enjoy cycling, you want to get out there, but it's like you've got sunscreen. Sometimes that gets in your eyes, and you've got to reapply all the time. Something like this that's constantly there. It's also acting as like glasses, I guess. It's keeping the air out of your eyes in addition. So the way that I understand that this works is you've got like a little template, you hold it on your helmet, and then you've got these sticker patches, and they've got magnets inside. And so once those are applied in the right place, you can just attach or detach that visor, and it looks like it's a little bit adjustable, so you can kind of swivel it up if you're talking to a friend, or you can kind of bring it back down and get you that sun protection. So this is very cool.
Boucliervisors.com.
I'm just going to zoom in on, okay, so it's bouclier.com. Okay, thank you so much, Lydia.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. I saw another face protective product here. It's called Ray Gear X Shield, and it comes in just a number of different sizes. So, it's just like a really oversized sunglass lens in some cases, or clear. I ride my bike home in Austin a lot when the bugs are out and you get stuff in your face and in your eyes. This is a really cool one. Like if you have a helmet, you can still have the helmet on, but you've got that visor. And it's not just protecting your eyes, it also protects your face from, harmful sun rays and stuff. Here's a good example right there. So it sounds like these range from like $40 to $60, $40 to $50. Okay, it comes with this protective case, and I don't know, just kind of neat to see. Well, it might be a little scary if you ran into someone with that on the path, but it's nice that people can protect themselves a little bit from the sun. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I was cruising around and I saw the Lock 8 logo. I've seen this come up. Was this Kickstarter funded or something, or did it just...
It actually did start with Kickstarter.
Did start with Kickstarter, so it's like a lock that you mount directly to your frame, and it sort of, does it store on your frame too? Or like this part of it, like what do you do with that when the bike's being ridden?
We have a bag that sits in this basket right here, but we'll be working with this with the manufacturer to kind of create a system where this would actually retract into the bike. So kind of
that's what I was getting at. Yeah. So okay, anyway, so for the basic version that you connect to almost any bike, this part right here, this stays like permanently affixed, but then the cable part of it, that's what you carry around. Exactly. So it reduces the weight of what you have to carry, and then in addition to just locking it physically, this also has like a car alarm, sort of a siren thing, and it has a GPS tracker, so it can alert you if there's tampering going on, and also let you know where your bike is. So this is pretty cool. What was the MSRP projecting for this?
So it retails for $249.
$249, yeah, that's awesome. This is really cool. I cover a lot of electric bikes, and you're spending a lot of money on a bike. It's like, how can I secure this? And Lock 8 has some pretty cool ideas. So thanks, man. So check this out. This is a Daymac booth. These guys started out on Kickstarter with the Beast, which is right over here. Look at this. It's got like a solar cargo compartment kind of thing. I imagine that's the batteries in there, and then there's like a hub motor in the rear. Is that right? What size of motor does it have?
250 watt motor.
250 watt. Wow, and that's enough to move. Like it looks pretty heavy.
Yep, it's enough to move it.
Wow, must be like high torque kind of setup.
Yeah, it's
Direct drive motor. Wow, huge disc. Look at that. Signal. So this could be like street legal.
It is street legal.
What's the top speed?
Depending on the model, we sell 3 models of it. So the base model, you're going to get about 20, 25 kilometers. The high end, which is the ultimate, you're going to get about 35 to 40 kilometers.
Okay. In the miles, is that like 15 miles per hour to like 25 miles per hour?
Yes.
Okay. And over here, this is like a new thing you're talking about doing on Kickstarter. Again, with the solar panels, very cool. And it's sort of an all-in-one wheel kit, except for that there's the wireless, throttle, and even US or solar powered up here on the control unit, and that is really cool. Wireless braking. Oh, I see, because it's got the cutoff on like the Tektro brakes.
And also you can switch it over, and you can actually charge your phone through USB.
That is cool. How much is this going to be?
We're hoping to retail around $699 on Kickstarter.
$699.
Base model, and about $1,000 for the one with the bike.
Is it only available on like 26-inch wheels at this time?
We're going to be doing a couple different sizes. Right now, this is the prototype, so this is a 26-inch.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Daymac. Very cool stuff. Thanks, man. They're giving me some water here at the Pedigo booth. Kind of fun. They've got one of those platform booths, and Don said I could come up here and take some shots of the show here. Again, Interbike 2014, Las Vegas. We're inside the Mandalay Bay Convention Center. Just a whole bunch of e-bikes. All this stuff this year is electric bikes, this whole corner. Some really neat stuff. You can see Bionics over there, Juiced Riders. There was actually, way back there's Easy Motion. We got Prodeco Tech. Turn has a couple of folding bikes this year. E-Prodigy, I've checked their stuff out before. Just really good stuff. It's been a good show. It's nice to see familiar faces and just see the space growing, you know, like this with more and more e-bikes that are so refined, networks and dealership bases that are growing, good support, good dealer support and warranty support. Here with Kyle, what's up? From Long Island Electric Bikes, and Chris Nolte, hey. So this is like the end of the show. People have put their bikes into tiny boxes and they're slowly, sweatily walking towards those big doors so they can get on plane trips home. You guys flight at like 10:30, right?
Yep.
So you get back to the East Coast, like it's gotta be 2, 3 a.m. or something.
6 a.m.
6 a.m. My math doesn't work very well.
Well, you're adding 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours.
It would be, it's 3 hours, it's 3 o'clock here at 6 a.m.
Wow. Did you have any like amazing things at the show?
I don't know.
Top secret? Is it top secret?
Top secret? We did see some top secret stuff.
Some top secret. So it's been another really great Interbike. Good to have friends hanging around. I guess we'll see you next year. Woohoo!